this match. First referee, Mr. Bobby Celso. Second referee, Mr. Ryan Vincent Corpus. Let's call on our starting lineup from our VNS 1 Alicia Griffins. Team captain wears jersey number 13, John Benedict San Andres. At number 2, Ronier Adviento. Wearing jersey number 7, Michael Christian Doria. At number 10, Uriel Mendoza. Number 14 is Milzo Polvorosa. And at number 16, Kevin Montemayor. Libero, number 4, John Joshua Cruz. Head coach, Mr. Ralph Raymond Ocampo. Presenting our Signal HD Spikers. Team captain wears jersey number 8, Israel Wilson Marasigan. At number 2, John Paul Bugawan. Wearing jersey number 3, Owen Suarez. At number 12, Chumason Enjiga. Number 14, Louis Ramirez. And number 15, Mark Espejo. Libero, number 13, Manuel Sumangi. Head coach, Mr. Dexter Clamor. This is match number 25, the semi-final round. Good luck to both teams.
We're back and you're still watching the 2022 Spikers Turf Open Conference. Welcome to your semifinals. We got the starting lineup for the VNS 1 Alicia Griffins, and there is one name there that we're missing and that we have been seeing the past couple of games starting for VNS. We're going to talk about that later on. And for the Signal HD Spikers, we got JP Pugawan, Owen Suarez, Isay Marasigan, the birthday boy, Chu Injiga, Louis Ramirez, Mark Espejo, and of course, Sumang or Manuel Sumanggid.
This was the same starting unit for VNS Alicia Griffins when they squared off with the Signal HD Spikers in their first meeting about 2 weeks ago.
But we are missing Kim Malabunga, Coach Ron, here in this game.
Wala rin siya rin sa laro nila dati, oh.
So yeah, he's gonna be missing this game today because of prior commitments.
And that's going to be huge para dito sa VNS.
Absolutely, and the guy who's starting for the first time this conference is Chumason Injiga. Played a great game against NU and he will start today. Set number 1, semifinals day 2. Great defense by Signal. They give it to Montemayor. Picked up by Suarez. They go the birthday boy, Isay Marasigan, no go. Polvorosa back set. Here comes San Andres. Early on, a rally here in our first set. Polvorosa with a dump. It is good.
Very important for Ish Polvorosa to also be able to help out in terms of offense. They're going to miss the 8-point scoring average of Kim Malabunga. Or else Signal will just keep focusing on the wing spikers like si Ben San Andres at si Kevin Montemayor.
It's good to note that Ish is actually playing against his former team, the Signal HD Spikers. A couple of players that he knows very, very well. And that sails outside. Puntos para sa Signal.
Ang laki ng tambol na yan, ah.
Di na ako sanay makarinig ng drums ulit. Dito pa sa Paco. But we welcome, you know, the excitement. We got a good set of fans watching as well, a good number of fans. And that will go to Signal again with an early lead here.
HD Spikers had 8 kill blocks against NU. Unfortunately, NU had 6 more. In their first meeting, Signal had 7 kill blocks compared to 4 for the VNS Alicia Griffins.
And Isay Marasigan serves straight to the net. Again, birthday niya today, Coach Ron, 28 years old.
Very young. And very good as well.
And hoping for a win for his team.
Of course. Marasigan coming off a 12-point performance versus the NU Nationals.
And we got a bunch of service errors for the side of the VNS1 Alicia Griffins that will sail outside. 2 puntos ang lamang ng Signal.
Final match of VNS will be against the NU Santa Elena Nationals para naman sa Signal. After this game, they'll play ang Navy Sea Lions.
And the Navy Sea Lions lost their game today against the NU Santa Elena Nationals. 3 straight sets, Coach Ron.
To drop to 1-1. Pero may isang panalo na sila. So dito matalo rito, out na sa finals.
So it is a must-win scenario for both our teams. And so far, things are looking good for the defending champs.
2 kill blocks. 2 points of service errors. The best attacking team showing us that the teeth of their defense is very much present here in the first set.
As I said in that pregame, they want to solidify their place at the top. And that was JP Bugawan.
JP Bugawan 10 points versus NU. JP Bugawan 6 points versus VNS in their first matchup. One of the leading scorers para dito sa team ng Signal HD Spikers.
I believe at the end of the preliminary round, he was ranked 18.
Tama
18th
ka.
best scorer.
18. At pagdating sa blocking naman, number 2 behind Obed Mocaba.
Absolutely. Now back to this game. We got Kevin Montemayor powering that one through, challenging the blockers of Signal.
And it will take the genius and creativity of Ishbal Vorosa in today's matchup, given the absence of Kim Malabunga. As Marquez Peo, we had the chance to cover the last match between Signal and the NU Santa Elena Nationals. Nasaktan yung kaliwang paa ni Marquez Peo doon. At sabi naman ni Coach Dexter, willing ilaro si Mark kahit may nararamdaman. Pero
he's resting right now.
tanda mo, this is the third match in the last 72 hours.
So maybe it's the fatigue also setting in. We're not so sure about that, but it looks like both teams are ready to go here. We got Bonono in place of Mark Espejo. As we take a look at your screens.
That's a service ace. Going long, going deep. Attacking yung bagong pasok na si Binono. Second service ace.
And that is right on the money for Kevin Montemayor.
Kevin Montemayor in their first meeting at a total of 13 points for VNS. The only player in double figures for them. Against the Navy Sea Lions, Montemayor only 8 out of 24 did not hit the double figure mark. Kevin Montemayor, 74 points in 6 matches. That's 12 points per match. It was 4 points under his scoring average, but a good start here.
And unfortunately for Montemayor, that will be a free point given to the Signal HD Spikers. They still lead. 7 serving 5.
Pangatlong service error na yan, Billy.
And it's piling up, Coach Ron, for VNS. And you don't want that. Balik sa VNS ang bola. Pupuntahan si Benson Andres.
Block touch. Benson Andres, very aggressive. Kevin Montemayor, likewise. They like the activity of these two wing spikers, and they will have to work triply hard together with Jong Mendoza to keep in step against the loaded artillery of the HD Spikers, who are wearing nice black shirts, black jerseys.
Very stylish today.
Ganda.
As we get back to this game, one had set to Chubason. And as we go to our first technical timeout, Signal will lead 8-7, 8-6 rather. Marasigan. She has this to say about the team captain. Go ahead, Alexis.
Isay Marasigan with 14 points last game is celebrating his 28th birthday today, and with 6 years in the team and 5 years as captain, team manager, Signal, Ken Ukan shared to me that Isay's leadership brought them to where they are now. With 5 championships in his arms, they are truly grateful for the leader he is today, always grinding and overachieving. And asking about their celebration later, the champion team after tonight's game is heading over to Korean barbecue for a post-recovery treat. Let's see if they can bounce back from last Tuesday, this at 1.
Alam ko yan, Ai. Samyupsal.
Sama daw si Coach Ron.
Anytime.
For the celebration. Well, again,
Makiki-birthday pa, ha?
yan nga, si Isay Marasigan, our team captain. Siyempre, he's a idol yan ng mga teammates, yung mga nakakabatang teammates niya tulad ni Louie Ramirez with that high-flying attack. We gotta watch that again, Coach Ron.
Good misdirection coming from Chu and Giga. Nice marquee matchup between Owen Suarez and Ish Polvorosa as well.
Good serve. Polvorosa, one-hand set. Ball is kept alive. Here comes Ramirez. Parang may slow-mo pa sa taas. And great blocking from VNS. In place of Malabunga, we have Doria over here.
He was also the one who started for VNS in their first matchup. Let's take a look at his numbers when they first played ang HD Spikers. Doria played 3 sets, had a total of 3 points. Sabi nga natin, hindi naglaro doon si Kim Malabunga. At sa huling laban naman nila, laban sa Navy Sea Lions, Chris Doria came off the bench in 3 sets but did not score.
Meanwhile, that is off the block for Bonono.
Bonono played in the 3rd set. First time they met, scored 3 points. Bonono, meanwhile, in their previous match, did not see action for Coach Dexter Clamor, and that was just last Thursday.
Perhaps they're resting Mark Espejo right now. Here comes Barbie San Andres. Ball is kept alive. Great defense for both our teams. Chance dito para sa VNS. Who are they gonna go to? Little Charles at the net.
That's good adjustment on the part of Montemayor. 3 points for Montemayor. 2 service aces and that last drop shot. Once again, Polvorosa's flawless playmaking, getting the job done. Para dito sa team ng Blue Shirts who are only behind by 1. Didikit talaga tong team na to kasi may Ish Polvorosa eh.
It's a great game so far, Coach Ron. Just a 1-point advantage here for Signal. A quick attack for JP Bugawan.
Excellent reception para sa Signal, leading to that quick hit from JP Bugawan. We mentioned earlier, Bugawan had 6 points in their first meeting. Bugawan had 10 points versus NU last Thursday.
But Coach Ron, ang nakita nating problema ng VNS here in this open conference really is their composure down the stretch of each set. So that's something they have to watch out for here in today's game, especially against a team like Signal. Another great attack for Signal, care of JP Bugawan.
Earlier, you saw VNS scoring off a kill block. VNS 4th best in blocks with a total of 36 kill blocks. Heading to this match, they have to work harder to try and keep in step with JP Bugawan. Miscommunication, disconnection. 3-point run for Signal. Suddenly, they're up by 4. Tinatimingan ko yung tipa.
Yung drums.
Oo.
If you guys are in the area, might as well come here to watch this game.
Lapit lang sa MOA nito.
Umulan or bumagyo, tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang laban natin dito.
Umulan o umaraw, umulan o bumagyo, pareho yun.
Yun nga yung sabi ko, Coach Ron.
O sige. Pero ito, nakakuha ng...
Pag umulan, konti lang yung ulan. Pag bumagyo, malakas yung ulan.
Basta sinabi mo, Angeline, stops a 4-point run or 3-point run para sa Signal. VNS will try to cut into a 3-point deficit.
They gotta keep it close here in set number 1. But the attacking here, Coach Ron, for Signal is on point. You can see that chemistry, especially JP Bugawan.
The leading scorer during the first set so far is JP Bugawan, and Suarez adjusting his playmaking, especially with the absence of Mark Espejo, who had to take a rest earlier dahil sumakit yung kanyang Achilles muli.
Good coverage at the net. They go to Montemayor off the hands of Sumang.
Excellent ball distribution coming from Polvorosa. Went to the left side, it was sent back. Shifted to the opposite, and Montemayor delivers. Still a 3-point lead para dito sa Signal HD Spikers.
Montemayor will serve with a 1-2 play. Pabalik dito sa Signal ang bola. Chance here, Louis Ramirez.
Wow.
Outside.
That's full force on the part of Louis Ramirez. We highlighted earlier Ola Cruz and Manuel Sumangkin, and they will be key elements as to where their team's direction is going to be headed. This restores a 4-point lead as JP Bugawan is 4 out of 4 right now. We talk about his attack efficiency.
And Chumason is back on the court with his team.
No problem for Ben San Andres, attacking even the taller blocker. And that's the kind of fearless attitude na mayroon itong si Ben San Andres. May tao o wala, maliit man o matangkad, walang problema para sa kanya. San Andres, number 9 among the best diggers. San Andres not in the top 10 in spike percentage. Pero itong si San Andres, para dito sa VNS, isa sa mga leading scorers nila next to Montemayor.
Meanwhile, back to this game. Some new faces on the court here for VNS.
Well, I stand corrected. The leading scorer is Marty San Andres with 93 points scored so far. Second technical timeout. Signal up by 4 versus VNS.
Preliminaries, number 1 best server and 3rd best scorer, Ben the Fantastic San Andres, told me he is honored and grateful for being awarded with the appreciation of being a young gun to look out for. Barbie actually shared to me a fun fact of VNS. I learned today that the Alicia Griffins team lives together in one townhouse where they train in a bubble until now. Kaya hindi raw pwedeng questionin ang connection at malaking pasensya nila sa isa't isa at nagkakaaway daw sila sa bahay. But it's really fun to have a family around. Hoping to turn the tables around and get a good set. Ika ni Ben, kailangan nilang i-double time ang pagbablock sa Signal. Let's go back to set 1.
Thank you for that, Alexis. Kaya naman nakikita natin yung chemistry dito sa VNS1 Alicia Griffins because they all live together in one townhouse. As what Alexis said. Let's get back to this game. Puntos para
Malaking
sa VNS.
townhouse yan, Billy.
Isang dami nila.
Malaking townhouses. Pero ito kanina umakyat sa 5 kalamangan ng Signal HD Spikers. Merong disconnection kanina ron si Mang Ulabnan at saka si Ben San Andres. But in the last play, what was a good drop shot that led to this point para sa VNS. Down by 4 here in the first set. Fighting back. Hindi mo basta malalamangan itong team na to eh. Kung tatalunin mo, kailangan talaga mataas ang level ng iyong laro dahil kakapit at kakapit itong VNS.
Correct. Does not go over for Chumason. Puntos para sa VNS. You can also see Pagulong has joined his teammates on the court and he will serve.
Wala kang choice talaga eh as a coach dahil araw-araw yung laro eh. In fact, if when you get to the finals or even when you get to the battle for third, that will be 7 straight play dates already. Aabot.
At kailangan tatagan yung loob.
Iikot
Of course, you gotta
talaga
be physically fit for it as
iikot mo
well.
talaga yung mga players mo. Dahil kung hindi, mauubos sila.
You can't allow that fatigue to settle in. And that was Louis Ramirez
Yes.
flying high for the HD Spikers.
We might be seeing another breakout performance para kay Louis Ramirez, even better than the 18-point game that he had laban sa NU. Kasi wala nga, sideline niya ngayon si Marquez Peo. Earlier, it was JP Bugawan na pinupuntahan na paulit-ulit itong si Owen Suarez. Chuma Njiga. Chu Njiga also delivered some points dyan sa gitna. From high of 5, lead is down to 1 para dito sa Signal HD Spikers. As we take a look at Barbie San Andres at the service line.
That is way outside for San Andres. It's now a 4-point lead in favor still of the Signal HD Spikers. We haven't seen Rex Ental in this game.
Not yet. Barbie San Andres has the most number of service aces at 10 heading to this game, committing another service error for VNS, their 5th at least here in set 1.
So again, yung service errors for VNS, it's piling up. And that is a point for Doria.
Doria now with a total of 2 points. Mangulabdan going to Doria. Lead down to 3 para sa HD Spikers.
You got some substitutions. Mendoza comes in, as well as, of course, Ish Polvorosa, Mangulabnan, and Pedrosa sit back down.
A multiple best setter awardee in the UAP. Multiple UAP champion as well, Ish Polvorosa. One of the best playmakers in the country as well.
One of the smartest, one of the most skilled, and an advantage that he has is he's one of the tallest setters that we have as well.
Like Joshua Retamar.
Yes.
Wow.
Powerful attack down the line.
That was very clean. Cleanly and clearly delivered by VNS. Now, it's just a 2-point lead para dito sa Signal HD Spikers. That last point coming from Young Mendoza. But a 2-point output in their first meeting with the Signal HD Spikers.
17 serving 19.
Bitin.
They gotta get a good swing. Opts for the soft touch. They go to Ramirez from the back row. What a form.
Suarez went to Bonono, who did not deliver. Instead, Suarez in transition locates Ramirez at the back line. Ramirez now with at least 4 points. Bugawan with 5. That's 9 of the first 20. But they need more contributions from Marasigan and perhaps Albert Valbuena. Ngayon lang natin nakita naglaro after a long while para dito sa Signal HD Spikers.
So fresh legs for Coach Dexter.
Tama, exactly.
Let's see what they're gonna do and what they're gonna provide. And that is a great block, massive block for JP Bugawan. And before anything else, tawag muna ng timeout ang VNS. Let's listen in.
Error na natin naman ang una kasi yung play nung huli wala tayong magagawa ng huli. Iba kasi yung lumalaban lang, sa lumalaban na nag-iisip. Ang dami nating moment kanina na pumapalo tayo or dumidiscard tayo nag-iisip. Okay, katulad nun, kapag tumaas yung bola, kailangan alam na dumidiscard na tayo agad kung posibleng dalawa blocker or kailan yung blocker. Kailangan naka-ready tayo eh. Sinabi ko na yun, di ba dapat proactive tayo. O, go tayo ha. Go tayo.
Balik.
Great timeout called by VNS just to pacify things. There's a 4-point lead now for the Signal HD Spikers. We got Jewel Asia for Signal preparing to serve.
First team to 20 points, making situational subs. Asia in lieu of Owen Suarez. Only 17 years old, and he's that good. And then you look at the Santa Rosa team as well. The future volleyball is
Grabe yung
really bright
talent na
in the
nakita
country.
natin.
Yes.
And it's also great experience for the young ones to play with and against some of the greatest men's
Big
volleyball
names.
players that we have.
The biggest names in the country right now were
Absolutely.
certified national players.
Here comes Alfred Rodbena. No go. Blocking is good for Signal. VNS will try again. And clearly that point belongs to Signal.
4 points ahead and only 3 points away from winning the first set in spite of the absence of Mark Espejo.
So far, so good for the HD Spikers.
Kasi after itong larong to, lalaro na naman sila sa Martes. At ano naman ang mangyayari, lalaro ka na naman sa Huwebes at Sabado.
So mentally, Coach Ron, kailangan prepared ka din talaga eh. You gotta be mentally focused on the tasks at hand as we take a look at this.
Another block para dito sa HD Spikers. At least 5 here in the first set. Para dito sa Signal.
That will be a service error for Signal.
And remember, Billy, that this is the way they started the first set with points off the block. This is also how they want to end this set. Defense is the name of the game, especially against a very quality opponent. A quality opponent, rather, the VNS Alicia Griffins.
Yes.
Well defended. That was against the double block. Balbuena will not be able to score. Late run here in the first set for VNS. Lead down to 3. Tama tayo, Billy. 5 ang kill blocks ng Signal HD Spikers.
Well, they are the second best blocking team based on our rankings. Before that, timeout muna ang HD Spikers. Let's listen into this.
Sino nga na dito? San Andres. O mag-back week ka 5. O di ba? Di ba? Simplihan lang natin kasi kung papatungin mo pa kung dito pa lang basic tapos na. So again, back week 5 dito lang may back row ka pa. Hey, proper execution, pasahan muna. Let's go. First ball.
Specific instructions for Jewel Asia. They need this point to get to 4 set points. 5 kill blocks, HD Spikers versus 2 block points for VNS. Could be the biggest difference here in this set para dito sa Signal HD Spikers.
3-point lead now for Signal. Montemayor serving. Quick attack. Again, JP Bugawan just on fire here in our first set. And hopefully he continues that for the HD Spikers. We got some substitutions, but let's take a look at this replay first.
Under 10 points per game for JP Bugawan, but today is the leader of the pack. At least 6 points in the match so far for JP Bugawan. And then you also see Peter Torres inside for the first time. 4 set points for the HD Spikers here in set number 1.
Pag napatay natin to, yung service okay nang sinasabi. Kailangan yung serve natin maging effective, ha? Go lang tayo, ha? Go!
Tara! Hey!
Simple instructions coming from VNS. Looking for a side out to try and stay alive here in the first set.
Who's that? And look at our crowd right here at the Paco Arena.
Well, that's what we have been trying to ask because of the loud shot that we had. Was this? Was that? Because right now, everybody wants to see the best of the best here at the Spikers turf. This we know. JP Bugawan playing the starting role for the Blackshirts, looking for an ace.
Here comes Valbuena.
Wow.
Gets it through. First point for AB Alfred Valbuena, and he finishes this set. Tignan natin yun, Coach Ron.
First point for Valbuena. Not the strongest hit, but enough to score as he finds the hole in the defense and closes out the first set. Comfortable 5-point win here in the first set para sa Signal HD Spikers.
just reminded our players to bring back the being enthusiastic, playing inside the court. And at the same time, mabalik nila yung saya nila habang naglalaro. Siyempre, importante itong game na to kasi ito yung chance namin makapasok sa finals. And of course, gagawin namin yung best namin. Sabi ko nga, focus na kami doon sa game plan namin. And pag na-execute ng mga players yun, I think maganda lalarin nila for today's game.
Well, actually, it was a tough loss para sa amin. Knowing na nakakuha na kami ng first 2 sets, even on third set lamang kami, pero natalo kami. Going to fourth and fifth set, natalo talaga kami. Pero sabi nga ni Mark, it's a part of the journey. So lahat kami talaga dito magtsatsaga para manalo sa mga susunod na games namin. We will do our best. Mag-all out talaga kami every possession ng kalaban. Babantayan talaga namin. And we will get this game against VNS.
We're back and you're still watching the 2022 Spikers Turf Open Conference semifinals game between the VNS 1 Alicia Griffins and the Signal HD Spikers. Billy Capistrano with Coach Ronnie Magsanok, and you can see the set 1 highlights. Nakuha nga ng defending champs, the Signal HD Spikers, ang ating set number 1, 25-20.
Once again, their defense set the tone for the HD Spikers, and eventually their offense also was in the mix. Owen Suarez did a stellar job keeping in step with Ish Polvorosa. 1 set lead for the HD Spikers, looking to double up and build a 2-set advantage as we open up set number 2.
You can see the team stats, some numbers on your screens.
Right, and what jumps out of your screens, of course, is the 5 kill blocks para sa HD Spikers, and then 3 more errors para sa VNS, and that hurt their chances to overturn what was once a 5-point deficit.
Here we go, set number 2 underway. Day 2 of our semi-finals. For those who weren't able to watch the previous game na ipanalo ngayon ng NU Santa Elena Nationals. Meanwhile, first point of our set 2 will go to VNS.
Kasi na ba naman lang hindi magugulangan Ish Polvorosa with that 1-2 delivery. A dump that led to everybody freezing on defense para dito sa Signal HD Spikers.
And those service errors continue to hound Ish. It has been one of his Waterloos here in our open conference.
Normally, very steady yan no?
Ito yung naging Achilles heel ni Ish sa Spikers Turf ngayon. And again, an exchange of service errors to start our set 2. That one from Louis Ramirez of Signal. Slim 1-point lead now for VNS. Doria will serve. Here comes Isay Marasigan, picked up by Polvorosa. They go to Montemayor. What a dig by Sumang. Chansa para sa VNS. Miscommunication for VNS gives Signal a chance, and they capitalize on it. That was Isay Marasigan.
That was a golden opportunity para dito sa VNS to build a 2-point lead. Instead, in transition, Signal will convert. Suarez activating, or rather locating itong si Isay Marasigan, who comes up with a clean hit. First attack point para dito sa Signal here in set 2.
Again, Montemayor, he is blocked. They go back to him. He will try again. This time, a little too strong. Outside. Puntos para sa Signal.
Kaya very important na establish mo yung blocking and net. Hindi naman sa dami ng kill blocks kundi sa dami rin ng tira na sumasala o nagmimintes dahil sa establish na yung net defense.
Here comes Chumason. Way too strong.
Umabot sa Philippine Colombian. Pitik lang yun.
And he knew that. He was sorry about that.
Service error number 5. Para naman sa VNS, 4 dun sa 7 errors sila sa unang set galing sa service line.
Some of the things that both teams need to watch out for. Another
Wow.
quick from JP Bugawan. So casual doing that as well. Parang wala na sa kanya, Coach Ron eh.
Dahil ang lupet ng first ball nitong si Bonono at hindi na kailangan gumalaw ni Suarez. And you're only able to execute those type of sets kung maayos ang reception. Bugawan now with a team best 8 points. Service error, number 6. Para sa HD Spikers who only had 4 errors sa unang set. Dito with 8 points sa ating pangalawang set.
Nangongolekta
tatlo na.
ng service errors
Oo.
ang ating dalawang koponan.
Nanganganak ang mga errors para sa signal. Ayaw nila yon.
Gotta be careful with those unforced errors. Bonono. Balik sa kanya. Siguro Barbie San Andres off the block.
There was nowhere to go for San Andres but up, literally. Hindi lilihis. Hindi iilag. Dediretso talaga niya sa mga blockers. Overpowering the two-man wall. And that's the way it has been. And that's the way it's going to be for Barbie San Andres.
So smart about his attacks, especially because he's not that tall, Coach Ron, compared to our other players here. So he's got to mix it up. But that one will go to signal.
This time goes down the line, but will miss the inside of the floor.
We are now tied at 5-all.
The San Andres is nearing the 100-point mark. Only 3 players have crossed over, or rather, only 1 player has crossed over the 100-point mark, and that is Jao Umandal, was registered 110 points so far. Smart play on the part of Montemayor with that power tip. Suddenly, they lost vision kung saan niya idadala yung palong yon. Back set, taking a strong hit, drop shot, and then he scores.
And now VNS takes the lead here in our set number 2.
Ganyan sila kalaban, lalamangan ka. Pag nagpabaya ka, tatalunin ka.
So if you're signaling, you don't want to give them that opportunity, and that hits the antenna for Ramirez. 2 puntos na ang lamang ng VNS kontra Signal.
In fact, in their first matchup, talking about HD Spikers and VNS, that was at least 1 or 2 sets na pwedeng nakuha ng VNS laban sa kanila. Kaya nga lang yung endgame composure at brilliance ng HD Spikers, litaw na litaw parate.
There were the joust at the net. Here comes Ramirez, much better from him.
That was a net touch violation against VNS. But nevertheless, Luis Ramirez would have scored anyway. Suddenly, Ramirez is way up there in the scoring list after not being there nung umpisa.
And they're still resting Mark Espejo, by the way. He's not on the court just yet. Here comes Ramirez. And Jiga, right timing.
That was an over ball coming from Mendoza. Young Mendoza, as we take a look at Luis Ramirez. Ito, over ball, derecho kay Chu and Jiga. 2 straight points for the HD Spikers.
We're tied at 7 apiece. Another deadlock in our set 2. Suarez to
Baba.
Jiga. Here comes Montemayor.
Galing ng placement.
Inside. As we go to our first technical timeout of the second set, VNS takes the lead 8-7. Alexis.
With 22 points last game, Mark Espejo honestly shares to me that the fatigue is actually wearing out his ankle. On a good note, he said it's not severely sprained and it can be rested after the back-to-back games this semifinals. Talking about last Tuesday's magnanimous loss against NU Santa Elena, it would be surprising for a champion team to not recover after one set down. But Mark shared to me that specifically that day, their emotions cost them the worst, which caused them to be uncomposed for the rest of the game. With the loss of focus, the system was not followed. There was a lot of miscommunication leading to unforced errors. And this is what should be crucially adjusted now, especially if they want to keep their championship title, according to Mark. Let's see if they can dominate set 2 once again.
Thank you so much, Alexis. Well, right now they are trailing behind by 1 point against VNS, and it's, you know, we don't really see Signal lose that composure, but then again, in that previous game, they did, according to Mark. As we get back to this game, they say it is outside, and the point will go to VNS, much to the delight of the VNS players that we just saw celebrating on the court.
Back to a 2-point lead for VNS. Talked about composure. Pinakita naman yun ng Signal doon sa una na lang laban sa kontra sa NU. Pero ito nakaraan kasi nakabalik talaga eh. At lahat naman ng players nararattle at one instance. Kaya lang doon, hindi na sila nakarecover. 6 service errors para dito sa VNS.
We see their coach not too happy about the service errors that they've been collecting rather here in this game. Another point for VNS.
Mahusay din talaga itong si Kevin Montemayor. Kevin Montemayor on that piston play delivers once more. Montemayor para dito sa team ng VNS. Their second leading scorer with 74 points heading to this match. That's about 12 points per contest.
That touches the antenna a second time there for Louis Ramirez. It's now a 3-point lead for VNS. Biggest lead here in our second set. Ish Polvorosa will serve 11, serving 8. One of the best setters that we have. Suarez to Ramirez. Good dig there by San Andres. Babalik sa kanyang bola. Sumang doing work. Here comes Ramirez sa kabilang side naman.
Suarez needs to raise his game 2 notches higher right now. He does not have the regular weapons at present, but he has to find a way to keep the offense flowing for his team, because VNS through Polvorosa is doing such.
2-point lead for VNS. Make that back to a 3-point lead for the blue shirts.
And again, Polvorosa able to elude the blocking defense of Signal compared to the first set. In the first set, 5 kill blocks para sa Signal. Dito hindi masyadong litaw ang kanilang net defense dahil sa talino ni Ish Polvorosa.
Chumason challenging that block.
That's just a towering show of force for Chuma and Giga. That has been a rich source of points para sa HD Spikers, courtesy of JP Bugawan and Chu and Giga. Let's see if they'll be able to do more laban sa depensa ng VNS.
And you love the confidence that you see kay Chu.
Overreach for Ish.
It looks like the momentum has shifted to the side of the Signal HD Spikers. Those errors you don't want to see if you're a VNS fan. Let's take a look at that, Coach Ron.
Over-received. But you like the leadership of Ish Polvorosa. The moment that happened, he gathered his troops dahil their lead is about to evaporate. Suddenly, isa na lang. Oy!
Babalik na naman sa dalawa
Sir,
ang lamang ng VNS.
Definitely in the set, mas maraming errors ang Signal. They only had 4 in the first set. And that's just 4 of the number of points scored by VNS. Kaya hindi dumikit ang VNS doon sa bandang dulo.
Montemayor now with 8 points. And JP Bugawan, just when they need him, shows up big time. It's bit of back and forth affair here. Coach Ron humahabol itong Signal.
JP Bugawan continues to lead the way in scoring for the HD Spikers. Nearing the 10-point mark, trying to be the first player to score in double figures in this contest.
Polvorosa to San Andres. Good read by Ben San Andres. We have some substitutions. Babalik na naman si Mangulabnan for Mendoza. Adviento. Uupo muna si Ish. Will rest for a little bit.
7 errors already for Signal. That's 7 of the 14 points ng VNS. 50% of the total output of VNS, and that has hurt Signal.
Still no Mark Espejo here for Signal. Good thing for them, that was a service error for Mangulabnan off the bench.
Pero akala mo, papasok, ano?
Yung angle.
May pegpus eh.
And some substitutions here for Signal. In comes Valbuena and Asia for Marasigan and Suarez. Valbuena scored that last point to win the set for Signal. Yan, uulitin lang ulit ni Asia as Bonono will head on to the service line. 13 serving 14. It's been a pretty close set number 2. And a point for Adviento.
They continue to stay ahead of the HD Spikers in this match. Adviento, that's Ron A, had 3 points versus the HD Spikers in their first meeting. Adviento had 3 points as well versus the Navy Sea Lions just last Thursday.
Great reception so far.
Oh.
Great dig by Montemayor. San Andres will try. Saved by Asia. Here comes Ramirez.
Oh.
Great hustle from both our teams. They will give it to Valbuena. Ganda ng dig na yon. This time to Ramirez. Ends that rally. Gets the point for Signal. Puts his team down by 1 against VNS.
Failing to convert in transition led to display. VNS had a chance to increase a 2-point lead. Instead, lead is back to a single-point advantage for them after Louis Ramirez scored another point, his 7th so far in this contest.
Mangulabnan, one-hand set. Will go to Adviento. Right on target. As we go to our second technical timeout of our second set, VNS with the lead 16-14. Spikers Turf Open Conference, and let's turn it over to Alexis Tensay for her report on Ish Polvorosa. Go ahead, Alexis.
I talked to VNS top center Ish Polvorosa, and he shared to me the challenges of having younger teammates. He knows that the skills and the talent is there, but other teams might see through them that they do not have a dominant mindset. When it comes to the past games, Ish shared how close their sets are with the other teams, but there is no end game coming from them. That is what he wishes to change with the mindset of his team. Close naman lahat ng sets pero wala kaming panapos. Dapat ngayon di kami makakapante hanggang sa umabot ng 25 points. Let's see how the Alicia Griffins will bounce back this set 2.
Thank you so much for that, Alexis. Well, they are bouncing back, however, Signal keeping it very, very close here in our second set. That was Chumason and Jigha. Again, some substitutions. Papasok ulit si Isay Marasigan and si Owen Suarez.
Bonono showing us that he's up to the task. Time and again, very able pagdating sa reception efficiency. That's why Chu Enjiga is able to deliver once again down the middle.
Here comes Adviento. Suarez to Isay Marasigan. They're gonna chase that, and they get a point out of it.
Nobody finished in double figures para dito sa VNS in their last loss. Right now, at least 2 players in the cusp of hitting double figures, and that's the reason why their offense is definitely much better here in set number 2. They had 11 attack points in set 1. Ito sa set 2, yung attack errors nila napakababa. Ang signal ang mas maraming attack errors dito sa ating set 2.
2-point lead now for the 1 Alicia Griffins. And here come VNS, and they are feeling it here in our second set, Coach Ron. Ibang-iba yung aura, yung energy ng team na ito.
Ties their biggest lead at 18-15.
Take a look at that.
3-point lead para sa VNS.
Here comes Ish Polvorosa serving for VNS. Suarez. They go to Ramirez, powers it through, gets this point for a signal. It's a 2-point lead now. Take a look at that again.
Single block, double, the 2-man wall was laid to close. Ito na yung endgame na hinahanap dito ng signal.
Leading set kay Adviento, buhay pa din ang bola. Pupunta kay Marasigan, denied. Great dig. Muntik na yun. Bonono up to that challenge, as you said. Balik sa kanya ang bola.
Galing dumepensa.
Polvorosa will go to Montemayor. And that will be a violation called on the Signal HD Spikers. Now a 3-point lead for the Blue Shirts.
Back to a 3-point lead for VNS. Holding on. That was Bonono clipping the net. After playing tough floor defense and doing an able job sa first ball para dito sa HD Spikers. Nangyayari, palitan lang eh. Oh.
Here comes Marasigan. Birthday boy gets it through. Two-point lead now. 17 serving 19. Good showing so far from Injigha. Polvorosa back set Montemayor, and he is blocked.
Bonono may have committed a net violation, but he has been the man of the moment in terms of defense. Reception, digs,
Ang lahat
now
sa sipag.
net defense. Alam niya eh, hindi naman lahat talaga sa opensa eh. Pero ang dami niyong magagaling. Anong pwede mong gawin?
10 puntos na lang ang lamang ng VNS.
Bonono
Mayroon naman
again.
siya. From the back row, Ramirez flying, and they tie this game. Timeout called by VNS. Let's listen in.
Tayo na ulit. Ulit-ulit lang receive.
Palo ng palo lang mo.
Receive lang tapos takitingin nyo kasi kung saan yung ano, kung saan yung pwedeng padaan. Kung lang tayo maganda receive lang ha. Yung may bola.
Guys, ito na naman tayo panapasok. Tapak. Lakas na loob. Pabente na.
Receive ang ano, yung huwag yung relax na pa ganon, kasi lulusot pag diretso nga na ganon, tumakip lang kayo ng ano, area yung ganon.
Tiwala sa palo, over ka na sa likod. Go! Over ka
Go, 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 go!
VNS!
So we're tied at 19 all, just like that, Coach Ron. Bilis ng pangyayari. As we take a look at this last play, oh, Ramirez, that elevation from the back row. Grabe din yung form ng batang to, Coach Ronnie.
Mahusay talaga, picture-perfect form in that pipe play. But you cannot discount the fact that Bonono's thumbprint all over that last point once again for the HD Spikers.
The unsung hero now for
Sipag.
the HD Spikers. They got the chance here to overtake VNS. They cannot believe that call, as you can see in the look of their faces. But that point will go to the VNS 1 Alicia Griffins. They're asking for some clarification, but play continues.
That was a critical point that went in favor of VNS.
Montemayor serving.
Oh,
They go to Bonono. Nobody there for the Signal HD Spikers. As the Signal will call a much-needed timeout.
Number one, confidence sa pag-receive. Pag ikaw tinarget, kahit anong mangyari, kagandahan ko yung pasa. Ay, nako. O, dalawa na dito. Be quick. Tapos dito sino? Si Edmar. O, dito San Andres. Kayang-kaya ni Isa yan. Make sure mapatalon mo yung gitna. Simple play, pero right execution dapat. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Signal! Awesome! Signal!
they raised a 3-point deficit earlier to tie the count at 19. But after an infraction at the net, they give up that last point once more. Now they're behind once again by 2 points. VNS showing grit here in the end game of set number 2.
And Coach Dexter putting a premium on execution.
First ball, unang-una.
So we gotta see how they adjust here. Better adjustment. That was Isay Marasigan, their team captain. Nasabi nga ni Alexis has just been a stellar captain for his team.
Perfect execution after that last timeout. Drawing up that last execution, and they delivered exactly as how Coach Dexter wanted it.
Isay will serve. 1-point lead for VNS. They go to San Andres. That is outside. Again, we are tied. 21 all here in our second set.
Every time a coach or one coach calls a timeout, it results to a 2-point run. End-game brilliance, end-game composure. Very important at this type of in this type of a match. Wow, 3 straight points for Signal.
And you can really sense yung urgency dito sa side ng Signal, Coach Ron, as VNS. This time, sila naman ang tatawag ng timeout.
Baba ka na doon. Baba mo na siya. Kayo na mag-receive. 1, 2. Gawin yung kumakakonte. Ha? Gawin lang natin. Receive lang, receive.
Kung isa lang.
Kumuha ka na ng blocker. Pwede ka mag-back quick para mas ma-open kayo. Kung may nag-beat quick, may kita mas open ang decision making lang. Pwede ka mag-back quick, pwede ka mag-test. Decision making lang kung saan mas open yung block. Ha? Go tayo, dalawang beses.
Kahit medyo ma-off ka, huwag mong pepein. Sige, laban mo sa
Okay
atin
lang
naman
yan.
yan.
Sige, go, basta ipatuloy.
Let's go.
Hindi ka solid block yan, tataas yung block.
You can see also Ish Polverosa joining that timeout.
Very active talaga
Having
yan.
a word with his teammates.
very
Nakasalubong ko
vocal.
siya actually before going inside here, Paco Arena. And he said he's very comfortable in his leadership role here with the VNS1 Alicia Griffins. For
Yan
those who don't know Ish, he's really off the court. He's also one of the smartest people, very eloquent and mature.
A future coach, definitely. Itong si Ish Polverosa.
Can definitely see him in that role, Coach Ron, as we get back to this game. 22-21 in favor of Signal. They gotta get something going on here. VNS straight to the net. Lucky point for the HD Spikers.
That was a bubble under reception, and it led to that attack error. Big 4-0 run for Signal after being down at 21-19.
Hinabol talaga ng Signal yung lead ng VNS. 2-point lead, 23, serving 21. Ish to San Andres. They will go to their go-to guy.
Finally delivers. Now he goes down the line. Missed twice on his diagonal point of attacks. This time he goes down the line as he beats the double block. Lead is at 1 point for the HD Spikers, looking to get to the first set point here in set number 2.
Young Mendoza will serve.
Ooh.
With a push. No go, Polverosa to San Andres again, same spot. Ties this game.
Tied at 23. Bugawan was waiting to be activated. VNS coming back, fighting back, staying close, putting pressure on the HD Spikers, who will call another ceasefire.
Dapat mong gawin. Pangit receive. Saan mo ilalagay? Bakit pinipilit mo ibigay sa tao? Hindi yan high school, hindi yan elementary na, hindi marireceive. I-drop ball mo lang sa gitna, presence of mind. Tapos na. Back week. Same pa rin mag-pipe, mababa kasi yung bigay mo eh. Advantage na.
Isang receive lang.
Pasahan lang. So, go, go.
Can see a little bit of frustration on the part of Coach Dexter. And even now, he's still talking to Louie Ramirez.
Yes, there's a lot of pressure in this match. If you drop this match, you lose your chance to play in the finals. Ganun kasimple yun eh. Hindi to ordinaryong laban. Hindi to just one single win.
Right. And syempre, ayaw na nila pahirapan yung sarili nila. They want to get this set because they did win set number 1 for those who just tuned in. And that will be a point for the Signal HD Spikers. And
that is the correct call.
Nakita mo nag-celebrate na ng maaga
But that
yung
was the correct
VNS.
call. Definitely there was a block touch.
And hopefully we get a replay on that. But at any rate, we continue on with this game. Set point for the black shirts. 24 serving 23.
Yan yung hindi mabantayan ng VNS eh. Yang gitna talaga.
Babawi ba sila dito? San Andres, he is blocked. Again, and he is blocked, but that will be a point for VNS off the block.
Olborosa showing trust in Barbie San Andres. And San Andres will repay the trust with a play such as this.
We got big substitutions. Babalik ulit si Doria and si Montemayor.
May ganito silang set dun sa una nilang paghaharap eh. But in that set, ang VNS may hawak na 3 set points. Tapos tinabla ng Signal. Tapos kinuha nila yung huling 2 puntos. So that was a 5-point run to erase a 3-point deficit and win in 3 straight sets.
That is way, way too strong. Lucky break for the Signal HD Spikers.
Second set point para dito sa Signal.
That was Oliver with a service error off the bench.
That's got to hurt.
Bugawan serving.
Suddenly, lamang na yung kabila. And just like that, it's done.
That is it. Set number 2 will go to the defending champs, the Signal HD Spikers. Not without a fight, though, from the VNS1 Alicia Griffins. They really put up a fight here in this set.
Siyempre po, sobrang saya po kasi po first time pa lang rin po maglaro dito sa Spikers Turf. At ayun nga po, maganda naman po yung nilalaro ko at nakakapag-contribute naman po ako sa team namin at saka nakaka-overwhelm po kasi po dati po napapanood ko lang po sila, lalong-lalo na po yung team ng gaya nila Mark Espejo, nila Kuya Kim. Ngayon kakampi ko ng si Kuya Kim. Dapat po mas maging matibay pa po kami sa pag-receive at saka po sa blockings po. Dapat maging intact kami sa court, maging isa kami at hindi po kami magkaroon ng maraming miscommunications para po manalo po kami sa kanila.
Sa last 2 games namin na ginawa kong starter ni Coach Dexter, sobrang sarap sa pakiramdam na nagkaroon ng tiwala si Coach Dex sa akin na ipasok ko sa first 6 kasi nakita niya ako ng potential, tsaka nilabas lang namin yung gusto niyang mangyari na kung sino man yung ipasok is tutulong sa team. Kung ano man yung nangyari last game, gusto ng mga coaches namin na kalimutan na yun, gumawa kami ng bago ngayong dadating na laro namin.
We're back and you are still watching Day 2 of the 2022 Spikers Turf Open Conference Semifinals. VNS 1 Alicia Griffins versus the Signal HD Spikers. Set number 2, score 24-26. It was a come-from-behind win for Signal, Coach Ron.
Nothing was easy in set number 2 as VNS put all kinds of pressure laban sa Signal HD Spikers. Better attacking for them. And more than that, yung stability was right there. Unfortunately, they committed 3 of their 10 errors late in that set. They were ahead by 3 late in the second set. Still up by 2 at 21-19. Down by a set point, they were able to tie it at 24 all. But they lost the last 2 points, and now they're behind by 2 sets. Almost even numbers, but better end-game composure for the Signal HD Spikers. And now, 1 set away from having their first win in the semifinals.
And we usher in set number 3. Crucial set for the VNS 1 Alicia Griffins.
Tatawa-tawa lang si Ishbal Borosa.
That's his former team he's going up against. We are welcomed by a service error from VNS rather. That was Barbie San Andres or Ben San Andres. Na hindi naman Barbie ang laro, Coach. Napakahusay nitong si Ben. He's got that sass. Ishbal Verosa, one of the leaders for this VNS 1 Alicia Griffins team. He will serve. That was Bonono, no go. They go to Suarez.
Yes.
With a quick from JP Bugawan. He was kind of silent in that second set. Nag-step up doon, Coach C. Ramirez at saka si Bonono, and hoping for team effort for Signal here in this third and crucial set.
Well, I thought that JP Bugawan was quite quiet kasi in and out siya ron eh. But when he was inside, he scored the marginal point for them. Had 4 points in the second set. Ramirez had 5 in the previous set. Pero Isay Marasigan also came alive with 3 points in set number 2.
We can see the
stellar
energy.
defense talaga si
Absolutely.
Bonono talaga.
And you're talking about that na medyo inconsistent nga the past few games yung receiving at saka yung digging ng ating dalawang koponan. So better showing for Signal here, as that will be a point for VNS. We are tied at 2 apiece here early on in our third set.
Ang Thursday matchup ng Signal, kung di ako nagkakamali, Tuesday ay Navy Sea Lions. No? Samantalang ang VNS ay laban sa NU. Both teams badly looking for a win here today to tie the Sea Lions na mayroong 1-1 na win-loss card. Only 3 play dates in the semifinals beginning last Thursday. So Thursday, Saturday, and Tuesday. Big numbers for Bonono. Sorry, not so big numbers for Bonono, pero defensively, he has been stellar.
Yung mga intangibles.
Dami.
It's not all about the hard-hitting attacks or the powerful spikes, but the little things that you do to keep that ball alive for your team.
That was good misdirection para dito sa VNS. At saka ito, extensive at extended ang playing time niya. Probably the longest playing time na nakuha niya dito sa ating Open Conference.
And still no Mark Espejo here for the HD Spikers. They have a slim 1-point lead against VNS.
Pati si Rex Intal, no?
Yeah, he has not played. He has not played today.
Ooh.
We can see naman Njigha also playing well today. However, there's a bit of confusion there.
Overball.
In that play, yes.
That was an overball from the birthday celebrant na si Isay Marasigan.
Si Rex Ental on your screens. Happy to be here lang naman si Rex.
Sanay sa camera.
Njigha.
And I'll say it again and again. That point of attack is something that VNS has not been able to solve up to this point of the match. Bogawan and Enjiga, consistent.
So you'll see a better start here for the Signal HD Spikers as Suarez will serve.
Closing out time para sa kanila.
Here comes San Andres. Puntos para sa VNS.
Ramirez had his chance. And as they say, you have to convert in transition because in the return play, most of the time you'll get punished.
We are tied at 5-all here in our third set. Suarez.
Pistol play for Ramirez. And Ramirez delivers. Ramirez, second leading scorer. Ramirez now over 10 points. And once again, for the 5th straight game, Ramirez is in double figures. You talk about a sleeping giant. Suddenly, he's one of the top hitters, one of the leading scorers. What a loaded rotation talaga para kay Coach Dexter Clamor.
What a luxury for Signal to have so many skilled players on their team filled to the brim with such talent. However, that will go straight to the net for Louis Ramirez.
About 12 points per contest for Louis Ramirez. And their leading scorer, seeing action for only a brief while, Espejo. At pinahinga na ni Coach Dexter si Mark Espejo.
And Enjiga continues to shine here in our game.
Nobody tall enough to be able to match up against Enjiga and Bogawan.
And he's around, I believe, 6'4", 6'5".
Anytime Signal activates the middle hitters, almost automatic na puntos yun para sa kanila.
Out of Ateneo de Manila University, gets straight to the net for Chu.
NR from Coach Dex. Looks away. Score tied at 7. Bubunot si Coach Dexter. Camposano about to make his entry.
Again, changing his rotation. They will go to Isay Marasigan. Puntos para sa Signal.
That touch.
That was a violation, as Coach Ron said. As we will go to our first technical timeout. Signal with a lead, 8-7. Back here at the Paco Arena as we bring you the 2022 Spikers Turf Open Conference semi-finals. Now let's first turn it over to Alexis Tensay for her report on Chumason and Enjiga. Go ahead, Alexis.
I asked Signal's Chumason Enjiga what role he will be playing as a starter for today's game, and he shared to me that given his novelty in the team, it's most probably going to be the intense and unreadable moves he's going to make. And as the other teams are not familiar with his plays as he came from the bench, he promises to bring in creativity in the game. More than that, he waited for 2 years in the pandemic to play again. And that is why when he's called onto the play in the court, it's automatic that the fire and his passion for playing is evident. Hoping that this set 3, they will sweep the game and redeem themselves from last Tuesday. Back to you guys.
Thank you so much for that, Alexis. And that's why the Open Conference, it's such a great avenue for all our players to be able to shine at any given moment. At yun na nga for Signal, that is Chumason and Enjiga. As we take a look at this play, that will be a point for VNS. 8-9 is our score in favor of Signal. They will give it to Bonono. Polvorosa. Adviento challenging the blockers. Babalik kay Bonono, ups for a soft touch. Ball still alive, great defense from VNS. Babalik na naman kay Bonono. That is straight to the net. Attack error, doesn't go over for Adviento. Puntos para sa Signal. It is now a 2-point lead in favor of the Black Shirts. For those who just tuned in, they are leading this game in terms of sets 1, 2 sets to love. Very crucial set for both our squads. Polvorosa. Another point here for Signal. And they extend it to a 3-point lead.
This is a critical part of the third set, especially for VNS. Because Signal's right now creating some separation between them and the Blue Shirts. Importante makakapit sila, kung hindi iiwanan sila rito ng HD Spikers.
And you saw on your screens a while ago, Bonono now with 19 excellent receptions under his belt in today's game, Coach Ron.
Exactly. Type of numbers that they need. Ishbal Morosa with the back set, no problem. Bugawan Ramirez right there to close down that wall. 4-point lead, Signal HD Spikers, third set.
Hindi kasi tayo, relax. Magalan nyo muna yung receive, magandang timing sa quick para makakuha ka ng blocker. Nangyayari, hindi wala tayo sa timing, kaya yung dalawang blocker nasa outside dito na. Okay, padali pa natin yung buhay natin, mas madali natin. Apat na yun, tayo bigyan ng error na yun. Isang receive, isang set, isang follow, cover.
Guys, pahirapan natin sila.
Go!
Let's go! David!
As what Coach Ronnie mentioned, it is a 4-point lead in favor of the Signal HD Spikers.
One of the best teams in protecting a lead. Although, against NU, Dumulas, after winning the first 2 sets last Thursday, they lost the last 3 sets. And now are hoping that they can get past VNS to register their first win.
That'll be a service error.
Nadaan sa tingin ni Coach Dex.
Puntos para sa VNS. And if you remember correctly, Coach Ron, in their preliminary round meeting, it was a 5-set game. Lumaban talaga yung VNS, but in the end, nanalo. Nanalo itong Signal HD Spikers. 3 sets.
Kasi lahat ng panalo ng Signal, sweep.
Except for that one game against Navy, where they dropped their first set ever.
Talo sila doon. Talo rin sila.
Correct.
Pag humaba.
Correct. It was, sorry, I stand corrected. It was a 3-set game up until that game against Navy.
Nadadali sila pag humaba.
Right.
They have yet to show na pagdating sa long matches, sila pa rin ang mamamayani. And should the trend continue, they will get another 3 straight sweep of a match.
Yeah, it was
Pang-anim kung sakali.
It was a 3-set game against VNS. However, it wasn't an easy win for Signal. Kasi lumaban talaga itong VNS like what they're doing now.
Every set was winnable
correct.
para sa VNS.
It's a 2-point lead now for the Black Shirts as we have some substitutions. We got Mendoza coming in as well as Mangulabnan. The usual substitutions. We also see Peter Torres for Signal coming back in. Mangulabnan will serve. Suarez with a dump.
Perfect. Excellent first ball by Camposano. Suarez all pumped up.
He's very pleased with that play, judging by his celebration after that point. They will go to Ramirez.
Ooh. Merciless. That was a hammer coming from Ramirez. Restores a 4-point lead.
Right on the target for Louis Ramirez. We did
Down the line.
We did mention Coach Ron. He's been having a breakout performance so far.
What a save by Suarez.
A chance here. They go back to Ramirez again.
Galing.
Point after point for Louis Ramirez.
Biggest lead para sa Signal. But with the
16.
second technical timeout, up by 5 here, Billy.
And a while ago, Coach Ron, we said that this was going to be a great matchup also between our liberos. And we can see the stats right now of Joshua Cruz and Manuel Sumanggit.
Owa Cruz with a double-double. Sumanggit getting there, but Sumanggit having better support in terms of floor defense and even sa reception efficiency. And as a result, they're up by 2 sets to none. Also ahead by 5 here in set number 3.
Hindi nag-iisa si Manuel Sumanggit. We keep mentioning his name. Si Bonono also doing some work. However, a little late on that sequence. Puntos para sa VNS.
Soft hit coming from Barbie San Andres.
Back to a 4-point lead in favor still of the Signal HD Spikers. 12 serving 16.
Ooh.
They go to Torres. Babalik sa Signal ang bola. They go to the birthday boy, Isay Marasigan, gets that point.
Even on a broken play, this unit has been able to stabilize themselves. Communication is always essential.
And then makikita, Coach Ron, yung experience.
Yes.
Experience and chemistry na tong Signal HD Spikers. Now, Luis Ramirez with 14 points under his belt. Make that 15 points care of that service error. And things just going right here for Signal. Tingnan natin yun ulit. What a great service ace from Ramirez. Can he do it again? Not this time. Straight to the net. Back to a 5-point lead.
High risk, high returns.
Always. That's what we've been hearing a lot here in the Spikers Turf
Ang
Open
ganda ng
Conference.
Thursday, palitan sila ng ano, nila Almendras, nila Budin, si Espejo, si Ramirez.
And another service error for the Griffins. Care of Benson Andres. Free point for Signal. Inching closer, Coach Ron. But it's a 6-point lead. Oh, we'll see. Rex Ental joining his teammates. First time to see action in this game.
6 points ahead. And we talked about the fact that this team is so good when they are ahead. Right now, they've been able to establish a good separation as they're only 6 points away from sweeping the Griffins.
Bitaw tayo. Oo, kapitan nyo. Kahit yung mga tumatalsik, kung gusto nyo habulin nyo, makukuha nyo kung pipilitin.
Kaya.
Diba? Oo, kaya nyo. Idikit nyo lang nga.
Malayo pa yan, o malayo pa.
Kapitan nyo. Gawa tayo, kaya hindi puro salita. Gawa tayo. Kung sabi ng kapitan nyo, ha? Go, tara.
Tara, go! Hey, VNS!
Wait!
Kapit lang daw, sabi ng VNS. And that's what they're going to try to do here in our third set. You have Peter Torres. He will be serving for the Black Shirts. 19, serving 13. Straight to the net. A couple of service errors that we've been seeing in the past couple of sequences here for VNS and Signal.
Right, and this is where VNS is securing their points, but they have to also try and score to cut into this 5-point deficit.
They got to take it upon themselves to get something going on here offensively. They go to Camposano. And that will be a point for VNS. Trying to play catch-up here with Signal.
Looking for a check ball or a block touch, none given. From high up 6, it's down to 4. Dito yung parte nakakapit talaga ang kalaban at isa sa pinaka mahusay kumapit ay yung VNS. Ang problema yung panapos, yung duluhan. Doon sila nakukulangan.
Suarez will go to Camposano again. He will try this time much better.
Maganda rito sa Signal, tumibay talaga yung reception.
It is now a 5-point lead, Coach Ronnie.
Once again. Ooh.
Ito rin naman yung mga service errors that we have been seeing quite a lot here in our third set for Signal, especially recently. Some substitutions. Pagulong comes in. Doria will sit back down first. Got Rex Intal.
The second of 3 play dates in the semifinals. Before we move over to the finals and the battle for third, na best of 3 series po.
They go to
yung
Rex.
haharapin. Buhay pa.
Babalik dito sa Signal, but that will be outside. Clear point for the HD Spikers. 5-point lead, babalik sa 5. Ang advantage ng Signal. Some substitutions rather. Valbuena comes in as well as Asia. Uupo muna si Suarez and si Marasigan. We have some clarifications going on here. They will talk to our stadium announcer just to clarify things. 21 serving 16. We have Camposano serving, Sumanggid. We have Ramirez, Intal, Valbuena, and Asia as well. Another point for the Signal HD Spikers. And they're trying to figure out why they've decided on this call, Coach Ron. Let's take a look at this.
It was an attempted pancake, pero sabi ng ating linesman, nahuhulog na yung bola. Bumagsak na.
And call stays. Polvorosa. This time to Adviento. Gets it to go.
5 points down. Number of points that they need to overcome. Clear and present danger facing VNS at this stage of the match. Down by 2 sets. Behind by 5. For the right to stay alive.
17 serving 22.
Oh, masakit yan.
Ayun nga yung sasabi natin, Coach Ron. No? They have to take it upon themselves to get those points. But right now, they're shooting themselves in the foot. Talking about VNS, giving free points here to Signal. 17-23 with the HD Spikers in the lead. Rex Intal, he will serve. Good serve, almost a service ace. Asia, pupuntan si Ramirez. Binaon. And he will put us at match point.
Every game has been a double-digit contribution for Louie Ramirez. And in today's match, it took Ramirez and JP Bugawan to weather the storm thrown at them by VNS.
And Signal is doing all of this without Mark Espejo. Good defense. They go to Valbuena. Durat hold of the defense of Signal. VNS sees that, capitalizes on it.
7 set points earlier, equivalent to 7 match points. VNS erases 1. Still behind by 6. Down by 2 sets as well.
Adviento will serve way off. Way off. And that is it. That is it for our game. That is it for day 2 of our semifinals. It will go to the Signal HD Spikers in 3 straight sets. Well-deserved win for the black shirts. Of course, we gotta credit the fight that VNS put up. And the first one to congratulate his former teammates is that guy, Ish Polvorosa. Set scores 20-25, 24-26, 18-25 at magbabalik po ang 2022 Spikers Surf Open Conference Semifinals.
Volleyball fans, welcome back to day 2 of the Spikers Surf Open Conference semifinals. Earlier, we witnessed a sweep of VNS1 Alicia Griffins by the Signal HD Spikers. And here with me is player of the game, Louis Ramirez with 16 points, 13 attacks, 2 blocks, and 1 ace. Congratulations, Louis! At may tanong ako sa iyo, ano yung nasa mindset ninyo coming from a 5-setter loss last Tuesday, turning the tables and turning this today a sweep?
Sa game namin kahapon, gusto namin, nung last game, gusto namin bawiin yung pagkatalo namin. So, sabi ni Coach Dex na kailangan namin i-straight set yung kalaban para kung sakaling magka-concept points, mas lamang kami kaysa sa ibang team.
At kita naman natin na i-apply nyo ang instructions ni Coach Dexter perfectly. And secondly, Mark Espejo to Corestody and some of your other primary starters. Kamusta yung pakiramdam na ngayon isa ka na rin go-to sa Signal?
Sobrang sarap sa feelings, ma'am, na nabibigyan ng bola na parang kay Kuya Mark din na alam niyo ay yung
tiwala.
Kumbaga yung tiwala ng team na hindi mo na alam mo yung ginagawa, no? Basta yun, ma'am, sobrang sarap sa pakiramdam na nabibigyan ng bola tsaka yung tiwala ng mga teammates ko na gusto kong bigyan ng bola.
At syempre talagang naiintindihan ko yung kilig mo. Kasi nga sinabi mo sa akin nung una, tahimik ka lang pero now you have to make noise in the court. At kita yon sa puntos mo. Congratulations, Louie. Meron ka bang gustong batiin?
Shoutout kay Kuya Isaya. Birthday niya ngayon, so magpapakain daw. Tapos shoutout sa mga nanonood sa bahay. Sila Tito, sila Mama. Tsaka kay Boss Owen, Boss Jewel. Hindi ko na may isa-isa pero lahat kami.
Congratulations again, Louie, and to the rest of the Signal HD Spikers. More action-packed volleyball this coming Tuesday. Back to the panel.
Thank you so much for that, Alexis. And of course, alam mo, surprise pa si Louie na naging go-to guy na siya sa pinapakita niya. Yun, na-surprise pa siya, Coach Ron.
Masasanay si Louie Ramirez dahil dito sa team na loaded ng stars, he's really one of the best players para kay Coach Dex. And he showed it definitely in this match with Marcus Espejo sideline because of his swollen ankle. He rose to the occasion together with JP Bugawan. Isay Marasigan also had his brilliant moments. And then you have Bonono as well in terms of defense. The stability of Suarez as well also was good para dito sa team ng Signal HD Spikers, who rebounded from the 5-set loss and won again another 3-set sweep. And that will be very important in the final reckoning dahil ang kanilang huling laban ay laban dito sa Navy Sea Lions na magiging sipaan para sa isang finals berth dahil from the looks of it, mukhang locked in na ang NU sa unang berth sa finals. Taking a look at the numbers in the third set, dominant performance para dito sa Signal HD Spikers. They led early and they never looked back. VNS won Alicia, giving up 11 of the 25 points in terms of 3 points. Para sa HD Spikers, and anytime you play a good and solid unit, that's simply too much to give up. And as we take a look at the entire numbers for this matchup, you find again the HD Spikers very consistent in terms of their offense. Blocking was highly efficient. Floor defense was always present. And in the end, I believe it boiled down to excellent receptions as well para sa Signal HD Spikers. At yung sobrang daming errors ng VNS, especially dun sa mga pagkakataon na duluhan na at winning time ika nga. That hurt their chances, especially in the second set, to take that one away for themselves and extend this match into a possible fourth set. Eto na, Billy.
Ayan yung sinasabi natin. It is the last day of our semifinals. On Tuesday, day 3 of our semis, that is September 27, right here at the Paco Arena Events and Sports Center. At 2:30 p.m., we have the VNS1 Alicia Griffins taking on the NU Santa Elena Nationals. And at 5:30 p.m., naku, exciting game to, Coach Ron. The PGJC Navy Sea Lions will be going head-to-head with the Signal HD Spikers. If you can make it, please join us here at the Paco Arena Events and Sports Center. It's going to be a great day for some volleyball. And that is it for us today. On behalf of One Sports, my partner, Coach Ronnie Magsanok, Alexis Tensay, Direk Christian Encarnacion, our game producer, Nick Earnshaw, our EP Ada, Carlos Bayuga, and everybody behind this production. I'm Billy Capistrano, and this has been the Spikers Turf Open Conference Semifinals.